This episode of Kickin' It is brought to you by the LeBron 8 South Beaches, the one that started it all, in my opinion. I think when these dropped, everybody was still on the fence, but then all of a sudden the thing took off like wildfire. And now these things are going for an insane price. It came with two pairs of laces. It came with black and it came with these awesome pink laces. The whole upper is in this fresh mint green. You got your Nike swoosh right here. You got the Flywire. You also got a nice little invisible Nike swoosh in the front. You got your bottom. It's like almost clear but a tint green. And you got your pink line right there. Also on the tongue is all black. And the eyes have a hint of pink. The insoles is all pink. And it has some letters on there, which is pretty cool. And then on the back of the tongue it says designed and engineered to the exact specifications of Mr. LeBron James 828. So that's the LeBron 8 South Beaches. Enjoy the show. Well, welcome to another episode of Kickin' It. I'm Steve09.
Kick 718.
We're back, baby. This week's topic, we're talking about camping out. Is becoming like unsafe. Just been hearing with the recent, with the drops of LeBron James, with the one guy trying to rob dudes at the line, and the guy actually ended up getting shot himself and killed.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That's crazy, man. I mean, it's getting to the point where people are noticing the lines of people lining up for sneakers. They know some dudes carry cash on them. So it's pretty much an easy score. These stick-up kids, they're going to wait. They'll drive around. They'll see like the big-ass line. And then, what protection do you have? You don't know what these people are carrying.
Wow.
Next thing you know, you're getting sticked up.
It's crazy. You know how I see it? I see it like this. I see it, with this particular shoe. And I mean, like the hype is, it gets blown up so much, people want your shoe. They're gonna do wild shit. That guy that got shot, that shit was crazy. That's irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gonna rob a bunch of people and ended up getting himself killed over dumb shit. And I mean, it's happened in the past, and obviously it's a fad now. But I mean, with the recent events, with the whole Trayvon Martin thing, if another dude got a gun, like what are you gonna do? Not pull your shit out because somebody's got the gun in your face? I don't know, man. I think that's crazy because it's over people, over shit that people think is cool. It's the cool factor. Like you dying over cool factor, and I mean that's sickening. That's really some crazy ass shit because granted we do it because we love the shoe. We're there minding our own business. You got people, they're not even gonna wear the shoe. They're gonna sell that shit for what? And they fucking killed you. That's nuts.
It's another element to another thing that you have to think about when you want to camp out. Before you could just be like, all right, I'm gonna get there, 5 a.m. in the morning and just chill and wait till the store opens.
Right.
Now, you have to be like, shit, what do I carry, or what's gonna happen, or is it safe to go? Because some of these places is unsafe, because everybody's getting into everybody knows that this camping thing, people start doing it and people have cash on them. Some people don't, or they might have other valuables on them, because to pass the time. I've seen when I've camped out like a couple of times, I've seen dudes with iPads and listening to music, watching videos or whatever. So even if these stick-up kids don't even get the cash, they can take your iPad, and I'm not dying over
electronics.
Yeah, electronic stuff.
Crazy.
And I'm not dying over no sneakers. So that's why I definitely cut back on camping, because it's getting scary, man. You hear these stories. I think it was even before the one guy that got shot and killed. It was even before that. I think it was for the All-Star release or this past All-Star release that one kid got shot waiting in line.
That's right.
Waiting in line to get the shoes, and he got shot and he got robbed. We try to do safe things, and not saying camping is not bad. Camping is pretty fun. when you get to meet people and you talk about sneakers the whole time, and time flies pretty fast. So you always got these, fuckers that messes it up for everybody else. They always try to find new ways to rob people, and that's just, it comes. Unfortunately, it comes with this whole sneaker thing. That's one of the things you got to deal with. I mean, you don't have to. I choose not to, because I stopped camping after the I think it was some from Positive Pros, the Crimson Pros came out. After that, I was like, that's all right. Because he even told me, like, dude, what are you doing? You actually camping over there?
Yeah, that shit.
Like,
You there early, man. Listen, you get there, and it's five of them and one of you. You done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you're probably gonna try to tell them, yo, be easy, chill. I'm just trying to get some kicks, and they might take the sneakers off of your feet that you're wearing. They might beat your ass with your own shoe and take the money that you got for kicks.
Yeah.
I think. Like, I've been in situations, and you gotta understand, like, when you go up, like, if you see somebody's shoes and you admire them, like, you check them out and stuff, but don't do things like walk up to somebody and be like, what size are you?
Yeah,
that's a stick-up kid line.
Yeah.
I've been in situations where motherfuckers ask me, yo, what size are you? And I've yoked them up. I'm not a violent person, but where we come from, when somebody says that shit and you don't do something, you walking home barefoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You will walk home barefoot. So, don't, admiration is cool to it, but you gotta watch how you say that shit. The same thing, like what happens with what we're talking about, it's just, you gotta chill with that. You don't want to get fucked up over complimenting somebody's shoe, I mean, it's sad. I'm telling you, it's sad. It's like every hobby, like everything, you start to build collections, people find a way to fuck it up. And I mean, let's hope that people chill the fuck out. It's not worth dying over a pair of shoes.
Yeah,
it really isn't. And if you holding, you got to be careful when you pull out, because you might be trying to aim to defend yourself and fuck around and shoot somebody else, and then they got you looking crazy on TV.
Yeah,
it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Y'all be careful out there. Be safe. Be smart about who you doing things with, who you camping out with. Definitely don't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
In just some fucking remote place, because that's you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Always know your surroundings, and it doesn't hurt to go with a friend.
Yeah, we've done it. We've camped out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's been chill with no problem. But never go by yourself. If you can go with a couple of people and know your surroundings. Know the area. Don't try to go to some place that you've never been to and go camp by yourself over. That shit would you just unfortunately asking for it. Especially because the neighborhood kids, they'll see you and they'll be like, yo, this dude is new over here, and then next thing you know, you're getting stuck up.
You walking barefoot, man.
They'll take your shoes and they'll take your money that you came with. So that's it's unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
So that's this week's episode of Kickin' It. Let us know what you think. Right down below in the comments.
Well, we appreciate all the love, though. Definitely check on us on IG, on Twitter. Appreciate all the love, all the comments, the support. Salute to all of y'all that we fuck with. Definitely appreciate all of y'all. Big respect, and shout out to all of y'all. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
One.